19 of UNC Greensboro's career programs are facing the chopping block. The chancellor released what the dean recommends after a thorough review of the school's academic offerings.
Yeah, we have been following this story since last year when students and staff demanded transparency about the university's academic review process. Fox 8's Natasha Lagur sat down with the chancellor one-on-one today to learn why university leaders are looking to cut programs. Natasha joins us now live from campus. Natasha.
That's right. It boils down to two things: not enough people enrolling to UNCG and not enough money. So the chancellor says there has to make some adjustments, and one of those is actually cutting down some programs, and students are not happy about that.
I'm afraid with the lack of programs that it might stifle some people's creativity or their passion and their drive to come to school.
Some students at UNC Greensboro are facing a tough reality. The chancellor released a list of 19 career programs that could be discontinued. Anthropology and physics are the two largest on the list, with an enrollment of 68 and 44. Meanwhile, religious study has just 4.
They might be missing out on something that really could have changed the course or change the course of their education.
Freshman Maya Sansor wasn't pleased to see the announcement. She's taking one of the classes inside the religious study program, a program she says is helping her shape her career path.
I think that's something that's really important for people to study, especially as we're preparing to go into the real world. Like, you're going to meet so many people who are a part of different religions.
And understand her religion.
It's important to me because I grew up in a really diverse household. My mother is Caucasian from South Carolina. My father is a first-generation immigrant from Palestine.
School leaders say they don't take this decision lightly, but it all boils down to two things: funding and enrollment.
We've lost 2,500 students in the last 4 years. So for each percentage of students we don't enroll, it's $2 million.
College leaders plan to have several meetings with students and staff to determine the next steps for the programs they are considering cutting. Still, for many students, this news is just tough to hear.
I feel sad for them, especially with the program cuts. And, you know, with the program cuts, it makes people want to look at other schools to go to. And, you know, I think UNCG is a great school.
And the chancellor will make a final decision on which programs will discontinue on February 1st. Live in Greensboro, Natasha Lagur, Fox 8 News.
Natasha, thank you.